Hello again everyone, we're back with our third Eden episode, back on a 0 win streak. Let's see if we can't make that into a 1. I mean, we can't really call it a win streak yet. We have homing bombs, the tower card, and telepathy for dummies, I believe it's called, giving us homing cheers for a single room. So this is very homing centric, this run so far. Let's see what this is. Pheromones. Okay, we have above average damage, which is a market improvement upon our earlier run. We can grab that cash. Check for a secret room there. There wasn't one, but that's fine. But yeah, I'm still very sour about our last run, how we lost that. But oh well, what are you gonna do about it? It's only my my first Eden streak we lost. That's fine. Again, I wouldn't call that one a streak either, since we, I think it was on a one streak. That doesn't really qualify as a streak, in my opinion. We can definitely do better, which is what I'm trying to do already. Yeah, that's good. A lot of exploding items, a lot of homing items. I'm sensing a theme. I'm hoping we can stick with that. That'd be fun. We should show the seed first, though. Wow, that's a fun one too. Z6MT99P9. That's a unique seed if I ever saw one. That's annoying damage, but oh well. We did get the spirit heart back, so it's almost as if nothing happened there. We should be keeping our distance whenever we have our bomb fly there, though, if at all possible. And more bombs, yay! That doesn't really fit with the theme, but sure. If we want to keep taking damage as we've done so far, this might actually come in handy. Let's blow these up. Why not? I believe if we do this, we can get the maximum amount. We did. Didn't really pay out with anything. Don't really know what I was hoping. Maybe the 25-cent one. Don't remember the name of it though. The quarter would make sense. And is also the name that I remember it being called. Again, keep our distance to this guy. And we didn't, but we did get a pretty good item out of that. We have plenty of bombs to get some tinted rocks early on here, on this next floor. Let's do the big room first. Better chance of getting tinted rocks. That's what we want. Get that guy though, before he causes us any trouble. Where's that last guy? There he is. Now let's see, we could do this, and I think I will. That's useless with our current active item, unfortunately. Again, that was a very close call. We might actually want to drop this this trinket as soon as possible. It seems to be very dangerous to our health. I believe it's the only reason we've taken damage so far. Let's do the boss now, why not? That way we won't have to worry about losing the devil deal chance. And that's the trinket dealt with, so we can just deal with this guy as we normally would. We won't take that one in though. Now, we can't take both, and I wish we could. If we kept access to that room, I might have actually gone back, taken sacrificial altar. But that would have also taken succubus from us, which we don't want, so we actually did that in the wrong order, if that's what we'd wanted to do. This is fine too. I'm very happy with succubus, just as it is. I don't really need anything on top of it. On top of that, we lost a key in that trade, but that's fine. Nothing of value to us in here. I'm a little bit worried we're not going to find any spirit hearts on this floor. I would really like to. We now have 2 bomb flies apparently. Didn't know that could happen. But if we go a room without blowing one up, I guess we'll just keep getting more, which is dangerous. Actually, let's drop these immediately. I don't want that anymore. It is very hazardous to our health. I will get some more cash here. That's 15. We have one more bomb fly. I want to get rid of that. I'm really not comfortable having that around. Actually, let's pick up that battery item. I believe that's the one that lets us carry around 2 charges at once, right? It is. That's one of the better ones. So if we don't use our charge here, you'll see we have a second bar filling up on top of that. Let's just use this. I'd rather have the extra keys than the tower card. I'd have a red heart. We did have a room with... Come on now. Luckily that's gonna be the last of those, so we don't have to worry about getting hit by that anymore. And Sagittarius, yeah, that's fine. Speed up and piercing shots. We're now very, very zoomy. And that's that floor. Don't want to spend any more time there. Now please just give me some spirit spirit hearts, but tinted rocks is what I wanted to say. Our very fast speed allowed us to do that room in a couple fewer cycles than what we usually take. We should be better about using this this item. Even though it's not that good, it's also not useless, you know. We did get hit there, which is disappointing, but I don't actually think it'll have an impact on our Devil Deal chance. It does. I misremembered the algorithm for that. Oh well. More troll bombs. Is this because we strayed from the path of the homing bombs? That we're just getting very unlucky, explodey things. That might actually be a direct cause and effect, if I had to guess. I'm just connecting data points, you know. There's nothing I can do about it. Scapula, yeah, that's fine. Gives us more spirit hearts, if I remember correctly. Like a higher chance of getting spirit heart drops, I should say. I think that's what it does. Anyway, I was gonna pick it up either way. I don't really have any other way of dealing with items that I don't want. I think we're on the correct path here. Yep. And Bighorn. Not a boss I'd hoped for, but he's there. That's the death blow to our Devil Deal chance. Not that I was really counting on getting a Devil Deal on this floor with a 9% to begin with, but 0.25 is still, it's definitely lower. It's lower than you'd like, to be sure. There is still hope. Ever so slight hope. That 1 in 400 chance might actually pay out, which would be glorious, but it won't. And it didn't. Give me something good. Giant's Toe, that's a lock up, sure, that's fine. That's how low my expectations are nowadays. Just give me the lock upgrade, man, that's fine. And that's a Devil Deal chance. That's fun. Fun, fun, fun. This is it. This is the play. Are you ready? Give me Brimstone. Give me Mom's Knife. Give me the Hermit card. Let's blow these guys up. Maybe get some health. Nope, but we get a lot of cash, which is also fine. We'll return. Also, apparently we got a spirit heart somewhere. I did not remember or recognize when that happened. Restock, I think, is the play here. Restock and then blow this up to get more red hearts. Yeah, and then we go back to the demon beggar. do have to backtrack a bit. I did find the item room in the process though, that's fine. And a bunch of free health there. Depression. That's fitting. It's not a very good item though, which is usually what you want to go for, but... Beggars can't be choosers. We can choose to go to the beggar though, which is what we will be doing. Oh, get out of here, man. Nobody likes you. I'm not trying to be rude, I'm just stating an objective fact. Nobody likes the homing troll bombs. I'm not saying that stating objective fact is always a not rude thing to do. You can definitely be rude and also state facts. There's a way to rudely state facts, and also state facts that are rude, don't need to be stated. That's really up to you to decide where that line is drawn, for you personally. You have to do your best to make sure that you don't cross other people's lines. Unless you intend to hurt them, which is a very rude thing to do. But I'm not gonna... I mean, I'm not your moral compass, I'm just playing Isaac. I do want to inform better habits in people though. It's not like I'm completely apathetic to other people's decisions of how they choose to treat people. I want to be good influence on you, that's not what I mean. I'm just saying that I physically can't stop you. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else worth staying on that floor for. So let's move on. We actually have on a pretty good pace. Haven't spent a lot of time needlessly on floors. Whoops, I was nearly ahead. We do have a single spirit heart. We're very fast now. We've hit the speed cap. I didn't acknowledge that when it happened, but it did. This guy will explode in a bunch of tears when we kill him. Be aware of that. No consumable drops, that's fine. We're not really light on anything. Maybe keys, but it's not like we have a very large consumption of keys at the moment. I would like a better active item, if at all possible. But more passives is obviously preferred, since those are basically the driving force between your or behind your run. It's not a lot of active items that you can say won the run for you. Maybe Book of Revelations and the other one. I don't remember the name of. Book of... the one that gives you black hearts. That one. Book of the... That's not Book of the Dead. It's not Necronomicon. It's one of those. Satanic Bible is the one. It's just that in my mind I insist on it starting with Book of something, you know. Instead I should think of it as the counterpart to the Bible, which is also a book that you can get in the game. Don't think we've actually picked that up yet. It gives you flight for a room and also instantly kill certain mom-themed bosses. Virgo, I believe, just gives you a bunch of spirit hearts and sometimes shields you from damage. That's a lockup, that's nice. Blank card. Now this could be very good for us, and I think we will take that. And then reroll. Now all we need is a good card and we'll be set. Car battery would also be a very nice pickup. So let's actually see if we can't get two more pennies. Car battery, blank card and stored charge is basically the dream here. If we get something like the Hero Fund or something, we can double the effect and also use it twice. Or just like a judgment, something like that will also be very nice. Does it work with blank rune? It might actually do that. I'm not sure if that counts as a card though. I believe it does. You can definitely blank card Yara and stuff. We really threaded the needle there. I will be going for this card actually. I have a good feeling about it. I believe. And that's dry, baby. That's also very nice. The Empress. Now, double Empress twice might actually be very powerful for us. But also, if we take Blank Rune, I believe that's a random effect, right? So using that might be a Yera, might also be a Perthrow, might be one of each. Could do a bunch of different stuff for us, but let's go take the Priestess for now. Yeah, Blank Rune turned out to be Hacklenas. It also drops itself though, so if we blank card... I don't know whether or not to take Blank Rune with this. It doesn't seem like it has a chance to drop when we don't use it directly, but when we just use the blank card, I'm not really convinced that it doubles the that we can get a bunch of drops on the floor from it. So let's just move on down with the Empress. Actually, the Empress is not that powerful. I thought it would be way better for us. I'm actually regretting my choice a little bit. Might go back for the Blank Rune. We'll do this first though. Contract from below. I mean, it's fine. It's just not something that we want. I don't think we'll take this. Actually, we have a lot of HP. We might as well. And that's also not contract from below. Let's just zoom up, grab the Blank Rune, and be on our way. We have no more batteries on the floor, so let's not wait for that. Would like the 1 penny though, to get the doubling effect. I just realized we didn't actually have that. I just thought I did. That was dry, baby. So let's go look for that single penny before we do anything else. This probably has a penny in it, right? Somewhere in here has got to be a single penny. Apparently not. I've been hoodwinked. Just give me a single penny, please. That's all I ask. I'm just begging on the internet right now. It's very sad. It's a very sad turn of events that it's come to this, but you know, if that's where I'm at, that's where I'm at. No pennies, huh? Is there a secret room? Might be one right here. There is not. We could have definitely told that there wasn't one just by going into that room. Can't be one up there either. Might be one right here. Let's check. Nope. That's just another waste of a bomb. How about... Nope. Can't be one up there. How about down here? Could be one down there. But if there's one... There can't be one in there either. Here. It's got to be right there. Ta-da! That's the Necronomicon and also the money we needed. So let's blow up right there. That didn't give me the money, that's disappointing. That also didn't give me the money. Don't know why I thought the money was guaranteed there. This is pissing me off a bit right now. I just need a single penny. I mean, it's not like I feel entitled to it, but I feel like I've done my due diligence. Just want the one coin, please. I can't do anything in here for the money either. Second secret room is my only only remaining hope. Can't be there. Might be right there. No. I mean that's just it then, right? I mean, I'm still happy leaving this floor with a blank card. Don't get me wrong. We did get the penny just then. That's just when you give up all hope, that's when good things will come to you. That's the lesson that you should learn. Now, unfortunately, the next item is Chaos, which I also really want, but we're not gonna get 15 more cents on this floor, I think. I thought that would be a Perthrow, and it does do this. That's very nice. So we can just keep Perthrowing this. Oh, yeah, that's exactly what we want. We did just use the last blank rune though, I realized, but I think Magic Mesh is worth it. I was very lucky there. So we got that 1 penny and also ended up getting good payouts from the blank rune. Oh, that was very poor play on my part, but I was going to say that can't be avoided, but it definitely could, and it's my bad, as I've just said. Sorry. Having piercing tears isn't really worth all that much when there are a bunch of obstacles in my way. Now just give me like a single pill or a rune or something. Like if we get a Yera rune right now, we have double uses and double effect. We could get so many items down the chest. When we make it there. It's not even an if at this point, I feel. I feel very safe saying that we will win this run. If we don't, then that's just disappointing. I'm gonna be disappointed in myself, first and foremost, but also just in the way the game has treated me unfairly for that to happen. Just then, that's totally uncalled for, and I will be in contact with my lawyers. Now, this is a respawn item, which is interesting, but that's not really what I was looking for. Neither was that. Let's go get some more resources. In hindsight, should have probably just taken the respawn item, right? I might come back to bite me later on. Who knows? That's a bomb. That's what we want. Come on. The common cold. I could have waited and not taken that, but I feel like we've got to just take whatever we could get at that point. Did I show the seed? I did. This is the interesting one, with the 9s and the P's. It's a very recognizable seed. I should remember that we also can get 4 more red hearts on command if we use the blank card twice. Dude, if we could get tarot cloth, this would be very very overpowered. Double the effects once again. Don't know why I even bothered going in here. We can't really afford anything. Could have been a greed fight though. You don't really hope for a greed fight all that often, but right now it would actually be pretty helpful, giving us some money and maybe a Steam sale. Well, one or the other, but either one would be fine actually. This is the depths. That's the wrong button I keep pressing. Depths 2, so this is going to be the mom floor, last shop. In which case we would rather have the money than Steam sale, which would be worthless to us. Unless we plan on doing Hush, which, just looking at this run, you can probably tell that we're not going to do that. Even though we're doing alright on the depths too. Even though we just took damage there, which is, again, just disappointed in my own ability to not take damage. Yeah, let's blow these up. Yay! That's fine. That's enough. Let's do the mom fight. Use blank card once. That sweet damage and also size and also health up. Well, temporary health up. That's not really my main concern. It's more for the damage. letting me deal with these guys way faster. Didn't get a devil deal. There's only a 9% chance. Don't know what I was expecting there, but let's go on down to this guard room 1. Not really the floor I was hoping for, but that's what we got. Crybaby is really putting in work for us. I appreciate that. Kind of a Hail Mary pickup. Didn't really expect to get an item from those skulls, but that is where we found the Empress card, which also did something for us. Not really all that much, but we did use it on a single boss fight. Now this should give me a lot of money, right? Yeah. And luck upgrades. Oh, I see the dime up there. That's just taunting me. Do we see tinted rocks? I don't. You might. Not really for me to say. And there aren't any in here either. I believe. Nope. That's a dead end. So let's see if we can't go down there. Do we have Curse of the Lost or something? Because I don't think we've come from this direction before. Or I believe we just saw that other room. Something weird's happening here, right? Is it just me? Am I the weird thing that's happening here? That might be the case, actually. Nope. Also no. Unless we can do something like that. Ace of Diamonds. That's useless. No tinted rocks. We don't have a Yarrow room, so that key won't really help us. Now Blastocyst is not really that dangerous of a boss for us. We have piercing shots, so we're not gonna get overwhelmed by these guys. Bone Marrow gives us a single bone heart. Oh wow. You know what else gives you a single bone heart? A bone heart drop. The wonders of technology. Now that's a Yarrow rune. It's blank rune. That's Nalgia's. We should just take Yarrow, obviously. So that when we make it to the chest we'll get like 32. Wait. Is it 32? We'll get 32 chests in that one room. Let me think. It'll double and then redouble. And then double and redouble. Oh, that's 4 chests. No, so we'll get 64 chests in that one room. And then we can once again use the Yarrow room to get 128. That'll be quite something. Now, obviously we won't be able to get the keys for that to work in our favor, but wow, will that be something? Now let's just hope we make it there. Nearly messed up my timing there, but Crybaby did kill the enemy, so I'm not gonna hold a grudge. Now do keep in mind there is creep on the floor there. We just can't see it. There goes our bone marrow. Oh, this is also very nice. I think this will, yeah, give us bookworm, and that's the Bible I was talking about earlier. Yeah, we can fly. How fun. Definitely be taking blank card though. But Book of Lal won't do anything for us. I'd kind of hope for a Book of Revelations or a Satanic Bible is the name we decided on. The Emperor, not gonna use that, even though that is also very helpful. It would be a very fast run winner for us, just to teleport to the bosses every time, using blank card. But we want that that Yarrow chest play. Since that'll be very interesting. We do have a very good setup for it. Obviously this will be Mom's Heart. Just take it easy. Stay calm. Collected. Probably use Dry Baby, right? As a shield. Oh, got hit there. Jotoma kind of snuck up on me, which isn't really a thing you normally expect from that type of enemy, but it did. Did get a devil deal, which is interesting. Nothing here we want. We could take a little brimstone, but don't really see the merit. Let's just go directly upwards to the Isaac fight. Kinda wish I'd taken Polydactyl, so I could take the Emperor card with me. But we traded that for Magic Mush, so I'm actually not too mad about that trade. I believe Magic Mush is definitely better than skipping the Cathedral. Yep, that's that. Really hope I'm going the right way here. Let's check on this room. Nothing worth doing. Maybe, actually, we could get a bunch of keys here. But we didn't. Did we? I'm just slightly disappointed in that. I kind of hope for some more keys. Only getting 10 items on the chest is underwhelming. Of course, I'm being facetious. 10 items is definitely more than I'd hoped for when we started the run. Another locust, but this one's actually good. But we have Giant's Toe. I like the lockup. Lets us trigger Common Cold more often, which has a poison effect just like that trinket has, so I don't know which would be better for us. It's kind of difficult to make out which one would have the best poison effect. That's a key, that's nice. And that's apparently not our boss room. I kind of hoped it would be, with a path to our boss room at least. Now, some rooms with blue fires in them would be helpful, so that we can get some more spirit hearts before we go on down to the chest. But who knows, we might actually just make it. I would have definitely liked to have the Ankh, so we weren't in danger of dying without respawning. Apparently those guys have more HP than a Dry Baby charge can deal, which is actually surprising to me, even though they are very late game enemies. Another non-boss path. Then this should be it, right? This and then the boss? Nope, more rooms. Oh, that's... We should have definitely used blank card a couple times there. Definitely should have. That's a misplay. We have plenty of battery charges lying around and we're in dire need of HP, so that's totally my bad. But we'll still make it, you know. We'll be fine. I just got too eager. But yeah, that's like super my bad. Could have gotten like 16 spirit hearts out of that. Well, obviously, only 8 of them would actually be takeable. But still. That's my bad. I say that a lot, and I know it doesn't absolve me of my war crime of not using blank card there. I should just swear to be better. Promise to be better would probably be the way to say that. You don't really... Well, you do swear, don't you? I swear to uphold my blah blah blah. Yeah. I swear to be better about that in the future, is what I should say. And this is the moment. Just remember to use blank card and not use the error room immediately. And we could error this again, but I think I'd rather actually go for another blank card use there. But let's take a couple of the items first. Oh, be careful. Don't get lost in here. Now we do also have Forget-Me-Not right there. Oh wow, yeah, this is I mean, we're still actually not all that more powerful, right? The run isn't broken yet, but having the static tears is an improvement to be sure. And just, you know, all the other things. 2020 obviously doubles our damage output. Let's hear all that. Oh wow, yeah, that ruined the nice lineup, but this is even better. That's a sight to behold. And we can do that so many more times before this floor is over. I'm very excited to do that. I'm hoping to get some more keys though, so we can check out a couple more of those chests. That's not a key, that's a battery. Yeah, alright. So if we ever lose blank card in there, we'll just never find it again among the chaos. Amongst the chaos, since it is in the middle of it. Oh yeah, that's the damage we were looking for. No keys though. We're dealing a lot of damage. I feel like that kind of came out of nowhere though. Like, our damage is way better than it used to be. And we don't really have an item that I can attribute that success to, I feel. Well, 2020 and static tears probably are the main things. Let's do a couple more blank cards in here, if we can find the room. Yep. Oh wow. We should do the math at some point, find out how many golden chests are contained in here right now. We opened a chest somewhere, but we can't find the item. Which is actually really fun. Is it up there? I saw a chest that was stationary for a while. Let's get out of there again. Now remember, each blank card doesn't just use Yera once, it uses Yera twice, so it doubles and then redoubles. There's a secret room in here. Somewhere. With the battery. Wow. Wonder how we'll use that. Actually, let's wait until we have a double charge. Now my PC should definitely be able to handle these chests, no matter how many of them are there. Don't know if there's a limit to how many can be in a room actually. Pick that up. Yeah, we definitely have more chests than there are items in the game at this point. So even if we got a golden key, we just end up getting a bunch of breakfast items. But yeah, this is one of those broken runs that are only broken in name. Like, we aren't really all that powerful. Could definitely be more. Like, our character could be more broken than it is. But the run is broken for sure. Juicy sack. Let's double and redouble, and then do it again. There should definitely be a couple thousand chests in there by now. If not, way more. I'll go back and do the math. That's not really something we want. This is a very novel run. Has a very interesting quality to it. Eden's Blessing, wow, yeah, that's gonna pay it forward actually. On the next run we'll start with the next item. That's fantastic. Also gives us a tier upgrade. Which, I mean, we didn't really need that to be successful, but I'm glad to have it. And there's Doctor's Remote, that's not really... Wonder how that looks, actually. Oh, that's boring. I thought we had more like explosion effects. But no. It's interesting to me that the chests can't really find like an equilibrium point to be at. They just are in a constant state of flux where they are several different places at once and can't really find a resting place for themselves. It's a very interesting dynamic. Now, if we had not picked up the battery charges until we already had a full charge, we could have gotten a couple more uses out of blank card, but don't really think that's necessary. Visually, that room is already as interesting as it's going to get, I feel. But feel free to do the math on how many chests we could have gotten, like totally, if we hadn't opened those chests when we first used blank card a couple times, because those obviously aren't doubled when we do this. I feel like it's about to break now, but my PC is still not lagging. It's at a million frames per second still. Well, it's not chugging at all. It shouldn't be all that resource intensive though, so that's what you would expect. You have a pretty good PC too, so that's not really a concern. I'm just interested to see if there's like a cap to how much the game will tolerate. And I also can't find my way to the boss room. This is not it. Let's just go up and to the right as far as we can. Oh, we found our way back. How fun. And there's only that one door in here, which leads to a dead end, right? Yeah, that's a dead end. That's a dead end. Maybe that's what happens when you have too many chests in a room. The game just decides that you can't complete the run. It's just done. It's that's it. Alright, we've been here a lot of times by now. Yeah, that's a new room. Finally. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Just give me like a single golden key. That would be so good. I don't want to go to the boss yet. I really don't. Let's do this. See if we can't get something something good for us, for ourselves. Couple keys maybe. But if I do end up going back to the starter room, I will definitely take a while to find my way back, and I'm not really interested in that. I mean, it is just the one item that we will miss out on. Let's do this for a bit. Nice speed up there that we can't use, but oh well. Pushpin we're not really interested in. We already have Sagittarius. Now I could go back and use Yara and stuff. We will do that when the boss is dead, I think, actually. So we'll do that right now. We can use the blank card one more time and then Yara, and then that'll be it. Just to pump the numbers a bit. Like literally by a factor of 8. I'm very excited. I think I'm at a point where I can remember the path back pretty well. Oh, please give me back the card. Yeah. So use that. And then our final Yara room use. And that's it. The final number of chests is one that I am not about to go figure out, because it's a lot. Use teleport to take us near the boss room, actually. That's nice. Saved us some time. So yeah, that's the run. Thank thank you for watching along on this very special run. If you decide to play the seed, you could maybe do me the favor of playing it a couple thousand times to figure out what each of those chests would have contained. You know, just go through them systematically, unlocking a couple of them every run, and then writing it down, doing another run, and then writing down what the alternative chests contain. And yeah, you can just do that. That'll be a fun hobby for a while. I just turned off the game, so that'll be it, I guess. Whoops. Thanks for hanging out on this very special episode, and I do hope to see you again very soon. Thanks for watching, and bye.